Hello again, everybody. Derek Zeros Barona here with the second episode of Rocket Knight Adventures. At the end of the last episode, Axel Gear's a dick. He kicked the king. He's stealing the princess. Let's kick his ass. Or not. That works, I think. Oh, he's in the giant airship, taking off. Stop him, you idiot! What are you waiting for? Ah, that. That sucked. Well, thanks to that, we just kind of got launched right on into stage 2. Sparkster got shot off from the top of the castle all the way to the mountain range. Good distance. Fortunately, he can swim here, so we don't have to worry about drowning. Gonna go right up here, and what the hell? Robots! The pigs have robots. And the official name of this thing, according to the manual, is the Repulsive Raccoon Robot. Okay, I guess we can go with that. The weak spot is, of course, the giant blinking red thing on the nose, but his arms, his hands rather, in case you couldn't tell from the first time I tried launching into this guy, block. So they can cause a little bit of issue here, and he doesn't really have much of a pattern. He's just swinging his arms around and tempting to kill me, but he's speeding up here, which means I'm doing it. So, and there we go. If you notice, my score is a little bit different than the end of the first episode. I had a minor snafu with my save state, so I had to replay the first level all over again. So, the pigs here have jet skis. Wow. First they had jeeps, now they've got jet skis. I don't know, I'm kind of waiting for the motorcycles now. Got vines and a waterfall up here and a robotic bat. This guy's not difficult to kill. The thorns obviously will hurt, so I'm going to try and avoid hitting those. I don't really need the health yet, so let's try and avoid wasting it. There's a 1-up over this way that I'm going to go ahead and go get. I guess I can mention, anyone kind of oh, so much for not using the health. Anyone who was kind of wondering what's going on with that Axel Gear dude, kidnapping the princess and all that, besides standard, fantasy plot, I'll explain it a little bit later on when I have some time. Right now, I'm just going to get through here without dying. And here's a neat little thing. The platforms will actually let me go behind the waterfall, which is pretty cool. I can still get the shadowy thorns there are the ones that hurt, of course, but the rest of these aren't doing anything. So, jump on the platform here, switch back, and just in time for another sub-boss. A water snake. Or something. That's a better name than anything else I could come up with, so. Not doing a too good a job against him, though. There we go. And the weak points for the bosses in this stage are, of course, thankfully really easy to spot. They're, this guy moves around enough that I know I've said I prefer the rocket charge, but unless I know I can tag him, it's sometimes a waste. If he's closing in, it's easier to just hit him. Takes care of that guy right quick, now doesn't it? Health, a little bit more jumping, and then we'll head on inside the cave here. Here we've got some platforming and the water. And down here you can see they've got mines in the water, or I guess mines are probably about the best thing to call them. The ones that are moving up and down are fine. I just need to avoid those. I'm not going to sit here and try and kill every last one. Try and not get hurt by them either, because those things hurt. But another bat up here. Get rid of him. Botched that now, didn't I? Ah, that's just mean. A little bit more of the, his face when you do this is just great, isn't it? And these over here drop, so... let's try and avoid that. This, looks a little bit menacing, doesn't it? Whoa! This section is not long at all, it's just, it's good at kind of scaring you. You can see I'm already out of it. And now we've got a minecart ride coming up. This is gonna look fun. Whoa! Wee-hee! Yeehaw! Oh, ah! That's dangerous, you idiots! Pigs on minecarts throwing bombs. This section goes on for a little bit, so... not really much to do besides just dodge these guys. I guess while I have time, I can go ahead and start talking about Axel here a little bit. Basically, he's pretty much a traitor to the Rocket Knight Order. And the story goes that, like, 10 years back or whatever, he betrayed the Order and, in the process, wounded or crippled the previous leader of the Order, Mifune, who is, of course, Sparkster's adopted father. You know, because we got to have that kind of rivalry going on. And basically, he's a dirty cheater who never fights fair and always has an ace up his sleeve and generally just kind of serves to be a rival character and always look cool while he does it. You know? I think it said in the manual that he's actually the leader of a group of Dark Rocket Knights, but you never see anyone else, so it doesn't really matter. Now we've got more pigs on minecarts coming after us. It's same as the last one, just with a different elevation to it. This level doesn't take nearly as long as the first stage did. So, I mean, I'm pretty much already almost done with it. What the... ah! Chickens! What the hell, dude? That one's just pissed. He's not gonna leave me alone. Uh-oh, music stopped. This cannot end well. Get on this, and... boss time! The chicken wisely gets the hell out of the way. This thing is actually... it's a train tank machine thing. This is actually one of my favorite bosses in the game, design-wise. Because look at this thing. It's kind of cool, isn't it? He's not that difficult to deal with at this point. Just sit here and dodge the shots from his cannon. And it doesn't matter if you rocket charge or not. Honestly, with the way that he's moving back and forth, you get close enough to sit there and tag him anyway, so... He takes a lot of hits to kill, though. Ah, there we go. That's right, run away, you bastard. Haha, I am Sparkster. So why isn't the stage clearing? Oh! Thought those arms were just for show, did ya? Nope. Phase 2 of this attack is coming at you with these things. Whoa! This one is actually the tricky one because it's kind of hard to predict where it's gonna be sometimes. I say this as I'm not getting hit, but usually it's a little bit harder to deal with when he's swinging them around like that. Blow those away, and... I'd make another stage clear joke, but it's kind of old, isn't it? So here we've got for phase 3, we're behind him now, and he's just gonna sit here and lob shots at us while his core is exposed. And it's pretty much all we have to do from here is just dodge these and wreck him. It's not hard, and He's a lot easier to dodge. It's a lot easier to deal with him in this phase than the first one because you didn't have to worry about getting shot in the face for it. And that takes care of it for stage 2, really. There's no sort of cutscene between stage 2 and stage 3, though, so there isn't any real plot going on between the levels. So I'll just go ahead and give you a quick peek at it, and then I do like these poses that he hits, though, for the stage intros, because this one's actually pretty cool, isn't it? And then here we are, a little sneak peek at the 3rd stage, and that's pretty much it. So I'll let you guys go, and hope you'll all come back for episodes 3, where we go into the caves. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy.